Again, remember they're changing my voice, editing my images. You might wonder, why are they so stupid that they think that you're not going to believe me about them editing my image? Okay, that they think that you'll believe them about me being Justin Bieber-like or something, which is fucking retarded. This is part of why it's obvious that I'm right not to follow them, even if it kills everyone on the planet. Because they're so damn stupid, so damn evil, so damn selfish. Just because what's left of attractive women go for money because you bred them to be that way for tens of thousands of years, all over the planet. It doesn't mean that you don't look like fucking idiots and they don't look like gold-digging scum. Fair weather scum. So pay close attention to this video. You'll see beyond any doubt that it is impossible, after all these millions and millions of racist white people came together to make sure it was impossible for whites, Jews, or LGBT people to see my ideal as someone with even a speck of sense. Impossible. The key word is ideal. It's not racist to point this out. It's just facts. They went so far with their treachery and sabotage of other races, so petty, so low, why they're plugging kids, and they're the allies of people who plug kids, rape them anally, what have you, that they've got nothing, zip, zelch, nothing to work with. Okay, remember they're changing my voice. This video is why the token minority, the white, the Jew, and the LGBT community could never win the image war. It has to do with characteristics. When we talk about a movie character, like Aladdin, okay, or Spider-Man in the cartoon or whatever, we're looking for characteristics. Is the fact that Spider-Man is a nerd ideal? No. Does his nerd personality go beyond the Lion King? No. That is key for you to understand that. The nerd characteristics of Spider-Man do not go beyond the Lion King. Say it with me. The nerd characteristics of Spider-Man do not go beyond the Lion King. They're not equal or greater, nor are they equal or greater to the Black Panther, even when they made him effeminate. This is critical in understanding why I'm right. Part of the appeal of a good-looking person is called good-looking. It's not being a nerd. Nerd is defined by nerds as foolish and contemptible and boringly studious. They admit that themselves when they put it in the dictionary. Okay? And this is important because it's part of the white supremacy, white supremacy psychology, white savior complex, so on and so forth. The white Jesus, they shot their bolt. After they slaughtered all and raped all those Native American people, can they then turn around and say, well, I guess that means we are more ideal than they could ever possibly be, because what's left of them, we try to make look bad, right? When they do that, they look stupid. Some guy who's 90% white says, well, I look good and I'm part Native American. They look stupid. You see what I'm saying? There's no winning that way. And we're going to find out in this video why the Bible is right, even when it comes to image and appeal, that no one can be established through wickedness. No group can be established as having the potential to present an ideal looking man through wickedness. It cannot be done. So in this video, I put number 1, I put as the mulatto, Egyptian pharaoh, top martial artist like person. Okay? Heterosexual, not gayish, and having a divine look. So when you put red lipstick on a pharaoh, have him have an effeminate body build, does he look ideal? No. No way. Even people at the gym who are knuckleheads know that. Even females at the gym, even females that jog, they say no. The effeminate body is not better than a sharp, moral precision formed martial art body. Neither is some guy in a Speedo on stage flexing with some kind of gay clown look on his face. No offense to the LGBT community, but what you're doing is not best for you either. Same with the white, Jew, token minority. This has to be said. This is extremely important. This is why you're making the biggest mistake in human history. You think that, a bunch of nerds think that they can get rid of anyone more attractive than them, quote unquote, and magically they look ideal and their relationships will be better and their lives will be improved. Fucking retarded. Retarded. Not just wrong, retarded. That's why nerds are called foolish. That's why gay in the Urban Dictionary, no offense to gays, is described as pointless, right? When they say, that's gay, right? They're saying, that's pointless, that's stupid. Why are they doing that? That's gay. That's gay for them to try that. That's stupid. But does that mean that, bear with me, I'm going to make a disgusting example so people understand. Does that mean that gays should eat shit on stage, on public TV, and say, well, that's part of being gay. Lots of gays toss salad, and we want to accept it. No, that is not a good idea. And neither is this. Neither is persecuting me. So number one, the mulatto, Egyptian pharaoh, top martial artist like person, and in my case, the top martial artist, is the ideal looking person. If someone doesn't end up with that when they think it through, then they got to go back to the drawing board, because why isn't 1 + 1 in basic arithmetic 2? It's that simple. He's heterosexual, right? Sexy, and sex, right? Masculine. Masculine, heterosexual, not gayish, has a divine look, and has the top martial artist build. Okay? To sabotage him just makes so the other guys look more evil. What does the modern rich white guy look like? An evil guy. Modern rich Jew, evil. Modern rich LGBT, modern rich person of any race right now looks like an evil, privileged dog. You'd be out of your mind, way far removed from society, if you honestly didn't think that I'm right about this. Okay, if you honestly don't think I'm right, you're nuts. Number two. Now it gets confusing about number two, so I'm just going to throw out number 2 and 3 here. Number 3, I'm just going to decide right now. But number 2, I put Japanese dark-skinned samurai or islander. So we basically, let's do it like this. Japanese dark-skinned samurai, number 2, and number 3, islander. Why? Part of it is the association with the white oppressor. Okay? For better or worse. Number 2 is people get tans for a reason. Right? Sun-kissed, right? The sun is a symbol of masculinity. You see in Egypt, right? Dark and white, right? Yin yang. Dark is the man and white is the female, right? It's something about that. And it's something about the way it looks, or you look more healthy, right? You get pale and sickly when you look white. And I don't give a shit about race or color. I'm a moral supremacist, not a racial supremacist, but this is part of being moral, is clarifying this and saying, hey, why is everyone playing stupid about this? Because a mage, image, I game. And the word game, okay, starts with the word gay. And the second word is me. And of course, not me. I'm not gay. But that's that wordplay. So number 2 is the Japanese dark-skinned samurai, because we associate with good and noble. A noble cause, a valiant warrior. Okay. Number 3, an islander, because they're more laid back. Hey, guys, almost geeky, kind of friendly. Hey, we're surfing, or whatever they do. Okay. And then, way down the list at some point you get a nerd. Okay, because a nerd is not greater than the top martial artist who's serious with that masculine, serious grace of a martial arts, of a mulatto martial arts, an African Lion King in there to some degree, so to speak, but Lion King in its true form, not some cheesy, gay, cartoon-faced Lion King, but the true African masculinity. And that cleanliness that comes with the pharaoh, that extra emphasis on being clean and romantic. Okay? That's the first 3. Something like that for the next 2, but certainly the number 1 is sound. So again, athletic, sharp, masculine, sexy, good looking as in good, right? Mr. Right, he's righteous, in his right mind doing the right thing. No ill-gotten gains, because the corniness and the outrageous nature of white cultural and romantic theft did them in by far. You look at white women who date these rich white guys, they're not thinking straight. You see what I'm saying? They're ignoring the obvious. Blood money. Allowed to look good, right? And they're like, oh, no, just because, and they say stupid shit. It's like a Republican, it's like one of these Republican white chicks, some bitter Republican white chick on Fox or something. Just because we're white devils doesn't mean we fucking shouldn't be able to enslave you all, right? It's fucking retarded. And I'm not saying all white people are devils per se, but you get my point. The agnostic atheist even knows I am right and that there is no logical image war that can be waged at this point by evil people. You have too much ill-gotten gains. You killed Martin Luther King. You sabotage the black community so badly that so many of them identify as homosexual. And that's not their natural mental state. You've done so much horrible things to people that you can't say, hey, the most healthiest of us white people are going to now say which one of us is ideal. It's fucking stupid. It is just stupid.